Ready to go. Jesus Christ, I wasn't even paying attention.
They already go?
I just turned back and it was like counting down. I was watching Blank's match on the other screen. They actually started on time for once. Holy shit. Well, wasn't that special? $50. I have our bombs already, so that's good. Yo, Mooner, what's up, dude? You're usually here at the end of seeds, not or at the end of races, not the beginning of races. I get a treat tonight. I got it on time. I started on time. Just barely. Seriously, it went from like I looked when I readied up, it was at 7 ready to, still to go, and then I look back and it's fucking counting down. Looks like somebody else missed the time too.
Figured.
Mooner. That's all good, Mooner. You're allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that. I'm sure you'll be back. Gotta give me shit. That's your job, man, isn't it? I think that's actually your job. Your legitimate job. I just don't pay very well. Early lamp is interesting. Yeah, I've actually got his I've got it up over here. I was watching earlier. Inflation. I hear ya. I hear ya. Checks in the mail, man. Checks in the mail. It's got to come all the way from Mother Russia, so you know how that is. Customs is a bitch, man. I mean, Addy, I did two. The back-to-backers that I did last Friday were both all dungeons, and the second one was hard mode swordless, of all things. So I made sure that none of the next three I did... Well, one of them I didn't have a choice about, but none of my next three are all dungeons, which is really nice. Got an Enemizer in there, and then just an Open Key Sanity. It's Open Key Sanity Uncle Assured, actually. That was the one I chose. And I chose that one kind of intentionally because of the way that I route the dungeons. So I was gonna do just normal Open Key Sanity, or maybe stick a hard mode in there, but I do my Key Sanities by always going to Uncle first. So having a sword there works in my advantage. Even though I expect my opponent to probably do the same. But yeah, we got 2 matches on Thursday. We're doing another doubleheader. And then next Monday, that's that hard mode inverted. That one's going to be difficult. That was the one we got at random. Where's Space Age at? He shows up right about now. You know, I think... You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to extend this Bonk game one day. I think I'm going to extend it to Thursday. Since we have 2 matches on Thursday, I think I'm going to extend this Bonk game for exactly one day to November 1st. And then... Because that way we're going to get 2 additional matches in. It'll make it interesting because it's really fucking close. Mooner, I'm telling you, man, I will get that done soon. You will know the truth. You will know the truth. Yes, you are still in the lead. I think it's by a tiebreak. I think Cattlebat. I think he's 1 tiebreak behind you. I have not seen him. 2 and 4. So I think I am going to, and I just said it here, I think I'm going to extend the Bonk game by 1 day. Because that way I can get both of those matches in on Thursday included with it too, and then we can start fresh the next week. Well, I mean, it's going to be just 1 day, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I'm extending it by a week or 2, it's just... The...
Is there anyone who can actually get,
I mean, yeah, it's possible. We'll see. I hope we win. Yo, Shin. He's doing it in one of his tournament matches. I've got it up over here. Oh wow, they're both on Death Mountain right now. Nah, I'll be fine.
See,
Shut up.
fine, whatever. You can figure it out yourself. Figure out your problems yourself and you can solve them yourself.
You know, you're not yourself when you're hungry. I have a Snicker bar right there. Seriously, got a Snicker bar right there. I have a big bag of candy right next to me. Oh, they both have tempered, yeah. I've got a giant bag of candy. I had to convince my wife that I deserved it. She let me get it. It's the perfect bag of candy. It's peanut M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms, Snicker bars, and peanut butter Snicker bars. It is quite literally the perfect bag of candy. It's fucking perfect. I love peanut butter. Sitting right next to me. I'm trying to get it to last. I've done good. I did good today. I expected that bag to be almost completely gone today. I've done good. I think I'm gonna go actually over. I'm gonna go to desert side. Not many. I don't know, not many. Couple. A few. There's a few.
What is few in numbers?
I don't have an exact answer for that. Somewhere between 2 and 12. I have not eaten more than 12 today. Let's put it that way. Oops, Jesus Christ. I did not eat more than 12. I did not eat. It's my buddy. I do what I want. Whatever. Oh, peanut butter Snickers are fantastic. Oh my god. They're peanut butter squares. It's Snickers peanut butter squares is what they're called. They are delicious.
Remember that one peanut butter Snickers squared commercial that was like had the sharks in it?
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. That's this. Yeah, that's that. Oh, they're fucking delicious. I love them. You know what I miss? Oh my god. You know what I miss? They don't make them anymore. Reese's Nutrageous. Here's the bow. It was like a peanut butter nougat. it was like, yeah, it was like a peanut butter and nougat, peanut butter, nuts, nougat, and something else. So fucking good.
Yeah,
That's that good shit.
Suck it, kill you.
Suck it, Kale, you bush
Send
super
me a
food.
text.
Yeah, we're getting all the good shit.
Yeah.
Don't have the moon pearl yet, but yeah, you don't drink a lot. You drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, that's because I like.
Oh my god, there's the flips. Jesus, what is this seed?
What's weird about cake is like I like the actual cake part, not frosted.
Get this little...
Like you're like.
Yeah, I like that too. Piece of hard as hell with a grumpy fish. Oh, that could be one of two. So. Oh, you can still get them. Oh, you're talking about Boyne's. Oh, well, he's got both rods, the flute, looks like hammer, a glove, 3 swords, the hook. Got a lot of good shit. Oh, my favorite is actually the Snickers ice cream, the ice cream, the ice cream cones. Those are fantastic. Whenever I go, whenever we go to Mariano's, we always get those. Hey, Cuttlebat! What's up, dude? Oh, we didn't go to Mariano's. It's been a couple shopping trips. Yeah. We don't go there that often. But they have them there. No reason not to just finish. Oh, shit. This is completely clearable, even in logic. We only probably, depending on where the pendants are, we might only need just a couple of items. What's that? Oh, Cheesecake Factory is great. You know what I haven't had in a while? Big League Chew. So, Catabat, this applies to you. It applies to a lot of you guys anyway. So, I'm officially extending the bot game by 1 day. So instead of October 31st, the bot game is going to end November 1st. So it's going to include. I have 2 races on November 1st, 2 scheduled tournament races. So I'm including those. Addy, it would apply to you, but you had an off year, or an off season. Considering you were 2-time champion at one point, it's gonna be really weird not sending an item to you guys. Like, this was Blaine's turn, and he just... I think he won the very first one of the year, and then he never won another one. What? He didn't win. No, I'm saying he won, like, this season's, but... Yo, Shiver! What's up, dude? Okay, so what have I done? The first one was a...
I know one of them was one of those.
Well, no, that was different. That was a marathon prize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a marathon prize. Let's see, the first one was the Pegasus Boots shirt. That was the hoodie. The Pegasus Boots hoodie. What was the second one? I remember what the third one was. The third one was I sent an ocarina.
I would have loved that.
What was this, Addy? What was the second thing I sent you? No, you knew that. I honestly don't remember. What was the second thing I sent you? Oh, it was an 8-bit dough. That's right. The first thing was the 8-bit dough, the controller. Yeah, and I sent you... Right. I sent you the thing through Amazon. Yeah, the second one was the sweatshirt. The sweaty. Yes. And then, yeah, I sent Zeta the ocarina and the yeah, I know. Yeah, and I sent you the money for it. Yeah, exactly. Because I sent it via Amazon. It's easier that way. So yeah, I already sent the Shiver, I sent you the tracking number, so yeah, yours is in the mail. Yours already got shipped. You might even have it this week still. The thing I sent you. You need to tell me how cool it is, because I want one too. I'm not telling. He's gonna have to figure it out, because he'll figure it out when he gets it. That was for the treasure game in the Final Fantasy treasure. That thing ended months ago, unofficially. Well, I'm not gonna do another treasure game for this next one. I won't be playing a ton of Final Fantasy. So. Awesome. But yeah, you gotta tell me, because I've actually wanted one of these for a while. They've been sold out for a long time, and then I was just browsing and I saw it and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Shit. I'll show you after. You want to see it? Ooh, I'm a little off. I'm just a touch right. I think I still got it, though. There's a cane. Okay. That's required. That means we're probably going to get our Dark World access super soon. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's the least I can do for you guys, so... The least I can do. So, I mean, that tells me that a glove upgrade is going to be around here somewhere to get in Dark World. I mean, it almost has to be. And then, once we get our Dark World access, we'll figure out our Go mode very soon. This is going to be unless it's an Ice Rod seed or something is really trolly, it's probably going to be a pretty fast seed. We've already got a ton of shit. We're missing 2 gloves for sure, and that might be it. Depending on where crystals are. Well, we'll need at least... Well, no, actually, we won't. I mean, in theory, we would need one more item. Either Fire Rod, or Mirror, or Flute, or something. Well, Mirror or Fire Rod or something. This is just an open. Yeah, it's just an open. This is the daily. The 8 PM daily. I did not check Ice Rod Cave. I'm a little concerned about that. And we know we're going to get boots because Desert Palace is boot locked, so we just can't clear it right now anyway. Alright, so we got a Dark World access, and a lot of shit just opened up. So, lots of shit. Finish this off. There's some booms. Matsuri! Here to stake your claim of the lead tonight in the bonk game. We're going to have a bonk game. We will have a bonk game tonight. Because boots are required. We already know this because of Desert. So, unless we happen to get the boots right at the very end, we will be playing the bonk game tonight. We had to come up here anyway, so that's fine. And I think what I'm going to do, shit. I'm going to check if Pod is a crystal. We're just going to go straight to Pod. I'm just going to knock out Pod early. We have everything we need for it. It's all in sequence here. So let's check our crystals. And it is, there's 5, so we do have to find those. And then red, And blue and green. Alright, so we're 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away? We just need 5 items. We need both rods. We need the, ow. Ow! What? Now I just lost 30 seconds. Wow, I just blew myself up. That was interesting. I haven't done that in a while. Wow, that was interesting. I was trying to watch out for the mushroom motherfucker and the mushroom cloud lane motherfucker, and I blew myself up. That was a little odd. It's not the end of the world, but hey, it's 30, 40 seconds we're never getting back. I hope the thing opened, so I don't have to fucking do it again. That's interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to pod. It's crystal. You can clear it. Yo, Lenny! How are you doing tonight? Alright, so what do we need? A glove. We don't need the flute. Glove, mirror. 2 rods. Maybe a bombos. Maybe a sword. And boots. Sorry, and boots. We need the boots. Looney, what the fuck does that mean? I'm almost scared to ask what that means. Hey, look at all those biddies! That's a lot of biddies there, Shiver. Many, many thanks. It sucks that I don't see him get to clang into the cup. I don't get to see him clang into the cup. Alright, so yeah, 5 items. Also should take in that Zelda break instead of sound. Oh! Have you played yet? How things go? I saw some of those matches started. Because I had a chance to I was flipping through earlier today and I saw that a couple of them had started. I didn't really have time to look at them, but I saw them. Ah, I gotcha. Easy Triforce Hunt, huh? Well, easy mode really doesn't apply with the Triforce Hunt, though. I mean, you're gonna open the same amount of chests. Because easy mode just gives you extra swords and extra armor, and yeah. There's our glove. That's 2. So, it doesn't really speed things up yet. It really does. It doesn't speed things up too much. Kato, that's bullshit. That's horseshit. The fact that he... Okay. Alright. Soapbox time, guys. Soapbox. Let me get on my soapbox. That is fucking horseshit that he is playing in that tournament. That is fucking horseshit. If you didn't see what happened... If you didn't see what happened... and you don't understand why he's not in the main tournament, I guess you wouldn't quite understand why that's such horseshit. So basically he had won, I think he won one of his 5 matches that he played in the qualifiers, and for some reason he didn't want to qualify. He was saying, oh yeah, ha ha ha, it's funny, ha ha ha. And the his last match, he finished with like a 130 something or something like that. But he intentionally didn't stop his timer. And he let it run down to the 2-hour mark. And then he did it 100% intentionally. He let us, and the thing is, he still ended up being like 95th or 96th. So he still qualified. And then he just dropped. He says, I don't want to play in the tournament. Haha. And he dropped. That is horseshit. I should have gone around the other way. That is fucking horseshit. If you're not going to play and intentionally you're not going to play, don't fucking join the qualifiers and fuck with everything. That's ridiculous. No, that's Looney, that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Because now you didn't fuck up the admins, you fucked up the other players. That's not how you do that. That is not the way to do that. At all. If you're pissed at the admins, take it out on the admins. Don't fuck with other people trying to get qualified for a tournament that they want to play in. That's fucking ridiculous. And then you have the gall to join the other tournament? That's ridiculous. Oh, that fries my bacon. That fries my bacon. Now, I like bacon. But that's ridiculous. I understand. That bugs me. Yeah, the way that whole thing was handled with him bugged me to begin with. And then the fact that he now joined the other tournament, that just irks me even more. I'm gonna take a couple of hits here. So I'm gonna have to do a death warp anyway. Mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I understand it's in the rules. I don't actually want to die yet. I understand it's in the rules, but that's just... Oh, that rubs me raw. Where is he? Sorry, that just rubs me the wrong way. I have no idea if I have the compass or not. And yes, I do actually know that about the keto diet. I have a buddy of mine, Meathead. You see him come on here from time to time. He does that. That's fine, but like I said, I'm extremely happy with... Well, I'm happy with the structure of the tournament. There are other things that I think could have been done differently. I like the randomization part of this, where there's all the different modes. I love that feature. That's what got me to really want to play this. Because if it was just going to be an open tournament or something like that, and it was going to be pretty dull, I would have considered not joining. That's the part of it that actually I'm interested in. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna step off my soapbox. Ooh, shit, I popped that just a second too soon. Yeah, I got fucked up. I got a fucked up pattern now. Yep. You found the coolest thing ever. Does it have to do with bacon? Does it actually deal with bacon? Is bacon included in this coolest thing ever? I must know. Oh shit, I'm off. My timing's off. Jasper, don't be a dick. Oh, silvers. That helps. That wasn't listening. Found a way to tell my episode PC and change it to so much the audio up to my PC. So what you're saying is, if I talk really loud... No, I won't do that. Alright. I have the power! Look out! I have power. Alright, so let's hit Death Mountain. It's the biggest collection of items. We could just go... Ice is available to us. It's a crystal dungeon that is actually clearable. I'm just gonna skip it for right now. There's, what, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 21 items up here. So, I think we'll find something. Condor calls for A. That is the funniest thing I've heard all night. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Well, you might get your wish. I'm down to 3 hearts going up Death Mountain here. Oh, shit. You know, I should have gone up and down. Because in this pattern, I'm going to miss an item. Unless I find the mirror up here. I'm going to miss an item. I'm going to have to do a save quit. If I want to get the last item. Because otherwise I'm going to miss either... I have to miss either Spiral Cave or Spectacled Rock Cave. Alright, so what am I missing? Ice Rod, Boots, Mirror. That's it, right? And a sword. Did you watch the fiasco that was... I saw maybe 10 minutes of it. I saw Andy and somebody... I can't remember who the other guy was. I saw it going on. I didn't really watch it, though. Did I miss something fun? Boots, locked, big key, and GT. Ooh, no! Oh, no! Did everybody go apeshit when that came up? I bet they did. Irony! That's funny. That is funny. I'm gonna go and peek at this now. I'm gonna have to do it now or later. So. Yeah, it's just bombs. was only supposed to be a 3-hour seed. A 3-hour seed. Addie? Are you still here? Alright, Addie, if you're here, speak up. Doesn't look like he's here anymore. I just peeked over to my right. Well, Blaine won his match. Matt forfeited for some reason. An hour into the seed. So Blaine got a freebie. I'm very curious on what happened. I just looked to my right. Matt's offline and he forfeited. I wonder if that's a real life thing. Something came up he had to go do. It would really suck. Something sharp is in the sage claws. We already got that. Well, I guess I could close this now. Well, I'll get it here in a second. Well, good. Blaine got his first win. It's not the kind of win you want to get, but you'll take it. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I had nothing to do with that. Well, I'm not going to check shit if this is an item. Please be an item. I don't want to actually check the basement. I don't have the mirror. Hey, it's an item! Alright, well, it's an easy clear. That's good. Alright. So, I don't want to orphan that item right now. I really don't want to orphan that item. You know, I'll do a save quit. It's going to take about the same amount of time. I got to save quit when I get over here anyway. So, this should be okay. So, what we'll do is we'll come down Spiral Cave, and then we will... then we'll just come right back up. And we'll open up T-Rock if we can. Hopefully we can. We'll get those 6, and then we'll do a save quit, and then I'm probably going to go back and pick up Spectacle Rock. Well, I'll say this, Looney. I really... Even though that there's... Like, I don't think Triforce Hunt's any good. Like, I would be... Oh, wow. We're going to get in the Turtle Rock. Like, I wouldn't be interested in a Triforce Hunt in a tournament seed. But I really wish this tournament had Pedestal as an option. Pedestal seeds are fun. They are fun. Because they can often take longer than opens. They often take longer than normal open seeds. Yeah, now I saw that you guys have the pedestal, and I really wish that was an option here. So, yeah. I've got it publicly now. Mitsuri, hold on just a second. I'll give you the link. I bet somebody else could post it if they have it handy. I'll get it for you here in just a second. There you go. We can actually go in here too. I think I might. I mean, I'm already here. Yeah, so that's the community tracker. I'm the one that's putting updates to it. But like Cattlebat, all of his changes are in there. All of Gem's changes are in there. I've got one other person, too, that said he might want to merge some more stuff into it. We need to get that out more, because I don't think... I've posted it a few times, and I know Gem has, too. I know that a lot of people don't... Like, a lot of people don't have it yet. It's like, they don't even realize it's out there, because I still see people asking for public trackers. And... This is it's the only one that I've seen that's got full mixed modes. Fuck. It's the only one that's got full mixed modes. So... So we are going to pick up this last chat. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot. I was going to go into Turtle Rock. I still might. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, just share it. I mean, there's so many good trackers out there, and I know a lot of people use their own, and they have customized ones, and a whole bunch of things. I just wanted to take all of the ones that we've been working on and at least merge them together, because there's just too many of them out there right now. I'm just gonna jump down. There's just too many of them right now.
Yeah, because they last 5 years.
I mean, that's why I did it in the first place. God, do I want to go back and do T-Rock? Do I actually want to go in there or just do it later? I don't care about the heart container. I want the clue. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go. Just gonna go for it. Could be a mistake. Probably should have done this already. So I lose, what, 40-ish seconds doing this right now? 45 maybe? But I guess if it pays, it pays. That was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I said, I just got done saying I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, I don't want to skip that now. I'd rather do a Turtle Rock, a full clear of Turtle Rock, and not have the Ice Rod, than do a full clear of Ice Palace when it can be go-moded. But yeah, this was a mistake. This was a routing mistake. We still need to find the boots. Again, boots, Ice Rod, mirror, and another sword. Oh, don't I have the mushroom? I think I picked up the mushroom. I didn't mark it. Cache and a map is in the fire locked. Okay, good. So we don't have to go there. So we know there's only one item in Mire. Yo, Gil, what's up, dude? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Boy, I hope this is worth it. Like, I don't care if I don't clear it. But if I... Don't hit me off. Okay, good. I hate it when that fucking jelly stands right on top of it. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. We're having a, This has the opportunity to be a really fast seed. Really fast seed. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Alright, we're just gonna wait then. Oh, come on. Here's our mirror. That was worth it. Would have had that. Oh shit. Okay. Would have had it a minute earlier, but I'm an idiot, so. I gotta be a little careful here. shit. Ah, fuck. Move out of the way, Pokey. Oh, come on. I hate it when this happens. Oh my god, this... Oh, fuck, this guy's being a dick. Oh, move! Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying when you miss... You miss that first... You miss the double, and then you kind of gotta wait, because you don't want to die right there. It's a bad spot to die. Alright, we need 2 items. Well, 3 items. We need a sword. We did not get the big key. Well, we're gonna full clear anyway, doesn't matter. Don't have powder. I could fake powder here, but it would be a pretty massive mistake. I don't want to burn that blue. I mean, I will, but I don't want to. Alright, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. I'm not gonna burn that goo. Don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb. Just watch the fireball in this next room and everything will be great. Don't be stupid. Come on, don't be stupid. 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 Don't care about that. Don't be stupid. Hooray! Not stupid. Okay. It's always nerve-wracking. I don't know why I switched to hammer. I meant to switch to mirror. Probably should have done this first, because this could be like a heart container or a refill or something. Oops. Oh shit, that's good. There we go. Should have done this first, just in case this is a heart refill. Not a heart refill. Alright, so we get to finish off this, and then... there's still 4 items in here. Now, the thing... Oh god, we have to do a laser bridge without a safety. That's always gonna... That's always fun. And by fun, I mean horrible. Let the killing begin. I'm so bad at this. I'm so fucking bad at what I'm about to do. Oh shit, get away from me, Spooky. No. It's Saturday Night Live. Jim Carrey. It's an older one from like the mid-90s. It was an infomercial. Ride the snake. I'm just gonna immediately go down and take the bitch door here. You know that happened one other time? I should remember that when you're doing this without the boots. That you need to knock that little prick away. Alright, how many times am I gonna die here? How many times am I gonna die? I'm taking bets. Oh, there's one. That was the one I was expecting. Damn it. Okay, it's 2. Oh shit, I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, 2. It's still worth it, although there's only 1 item left. Last one's the key. Might as well get it. Okay. Not really too oh, Jesus! Okay. All right, let's go do swamp. Let's follow that mirror. Two is actually pretty good. I'm okay with 2 deaths there. It's not easy. You have to time it when the laser begins. Like, immediately when it begins, you can sneak in there and do it. So you time it to the sound. So you'll hear the sound of the laser. And as soon as you hear the sound go, you start moving. And if you do that, you're usually okay. Because you actually walk through the tail of the animation. The front of the laser is the piece that actually hurts you. The back end of the laser, you can walk through it. It doesn't actually damage you. It's the same as like those fire bars, the fireworms. You can actually step through the back end of it and you're okay. I'm just really bad at the timing. Oh. Trying to get the tracker added so that players can find it. Oh, adding it to that. Yeah, I guess. Oops. Yeah, I already knew that. I mean, there have been plenty of opportunities to get it added, I just have never asked. Like, people know about it. You know what? That's allowed. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. I should have switched the hook. Oh my god. Bad menuing. Bad menuing. Well, I mean, yeah, I think the mirror obviously is super important, and flute is not necessarily required for this seed, so we need, what, just 1 item, really? Or 2 items, sorry, keep forgetting we need the boots. So we need 2 items. Oh, kitties. Kitty dreaming. Kitty dreaming. It's okay, big girl. It's okay, big girl. Kitty was dreaming. Oh, I'd gladly take boots and big chest here. It'd actually work really well, too, because of where we're at. Ice Rod in here would be really shitty. Because in theory, that opens up 5-6. And I don't think I want to go do that. Like, I hope that's not in... that's not in logic for this, because that would not be fun. It's 2. Alright, we're gonna go north, because there are 2. That was 2 for 2. Yeah, maybe it's in another big chest. I'm actually surprised. We did clear out most of Death Mountain, really didn't find much. So, I'll do this. The question's going to be is, do I do ice after this? I mean, I should. I should just full clear ice. If there's 2 items, we go back in. If there's 1 item, we do not. So it's all going to come down to these last 2. Yeah, if there's 2 items on the left, we probably go back in. So yeah, it's all going to depend what heroes on Argus. There's just way too many items still out there to dedicate 2 minutes for 1 item. Or if we find one of the 2 required items, like if we find boots, or no, I mean I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna, yeah. If there's an item, we're not gonna go back in anyway. So the one thing I am a little concerned, there's a spot that, oh shit, really? Try to be greedy on that one. There's gonna be 1 here because he's gonna move up anyway. Right into my octopus grill. Bad spot. There we go. I wonder if you can do more than just 2. I don't think you can because there's. I mean, I'm sure you could. Just the timing, I think, would be really weird. Item maintenance. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave that one. We're gonna leave that one where it is. We're just gonna leave that one there. Alright, let's go to ice. And then we've got some decisions to make.
Now, how does he work?
Doesn't really matter where we do this at. Should I check the hint? Like, should I check the hint? You know what? I'm actually gonna go check the hint. You know why I'm gonna check the hint? Because I haven't checked Ice Rod Cave yet. I actually left Ice Rod Cave in there, and I hate doing that. I'm gonna check the hint. I think I've checked this hint exactly 1 time. This will be the 2nd. Oops. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit there. It is here, right? Yeah. Fuck off. I'm sure glad we checked that. This time. I think it's ever fucking useful. It's never useful. That actually would have been very useful in Turtle Rock. I'm glad I got that. That would have been really useful. Well, yeah, there was that one race that everybody finished like 20 minutes before we did because there was the Cane of Samaria clue there, so... That one time it was useful, and that was the time I didn't look. Who the fuck checks that hint? Seriously. Although I will say this, if I'm ever going to actually put that hint into my rotation, I'm never checking Ice Rod Cave. Because I'll just weave it in with that. Fuck off. You... Yeah. Oops. That was the one other time I checked it, yes. Because I was down in that area, because I was looking for the GT key. Because, and you know what's funny is that, because the GT key is required in a Key Sandy Seed. It's required, it's always going to be there. It was in Aga Tower. It had to be, because it was the only one I didn't find. I checked literally every other spot, and that was the only one that I didn't find. But that's why I did it. It's because I was looking for that GT key hit. So we didn't know where it was yet. We found it anyway, normally, but... Alright, so again, we're full clearing here. There's no I've not been bomb jumping a lot lately. Because I've been full clearing ice, and we're gonna find the big key in the rotation, so... And there's 2 items we're looking for, not just one. Map and some bombs in the west wing of... Map and bombs! Hey, hey, we saved time. So yeah, I'm not gonna bomb jump here again. I think this is the right choice when you know you're gonna full clear. And you have the cane. It's gotta be those 2 pieces. If you have basically if you're in go for anything more than 1 item, you're gonna full clear and you have the cane. I think you're safe not to bomb jump. Because checking the asshole chest is a little bit faster. But again, this only applies if you know you're gonna full clear. Because you're gonna find there's that extra key that you need to get to do this. Yeah, no matter what, because I'm gonna find the big key. Because I'm gonna go clear everything here. I will do that. Thank you very much. It's easier if the first chest is the big key. It's a lot easier, but it doesn't really matter because you're gonna find the big key. The big key, obviously, you know, it's gonna be behind here somewhere. As long as you have the other required items. If you don't have the hammer, don't do that, obviously, because then shit can be locked behind this. If you don't have the hammer, you don't have the hook. Don't do it. But if you have everything required to beat this, and you know you're going to full clear. Because what are the chances of the first 2 items we find in here being boots? Shit, I was hoping that was going to be boots. It would be boots and ice rod. Like, the only way this backfires is if we find the boots and the ice rod before the big key. That's the only way it backfires. I was so trying to call my shot there. Well, it's faster to get to the very end, but keep in mind, if you bomb jump, you have to go down and back up. So when you're going through the right, but if you're checking, okay, and Katabet, this depends on how you're routing this. If you route it the way that I route this, which I think it's a mixed bag. I've seen people do it this way, and I've seen people do it the other way. If you never have the attention to bomb jump the hole there, then this way is faster, because look right here what you don't have to do. You don't have to go down that fucking hole and then come back up at all. Now, if you're doing the bomb jump across the hole, then I would agree with you. I think it would be the other way. But since with that bomb jumping across the hole there, it just seems it's faster to do it this way. This is gonna be the big key. Because then you can just come up and do it this way. Again, it really depends on the way that you route this. There are 2 very different ways of routing Ice Palace. And I think that they're just different. It's whatever your... Jesus, I don't know if I actually got stuck on the switch. It really depends on what your preference is. I don't like relying on this here. Like, I don't like relying on this bomb jump here. It takes a few seconds to set up, and... yeah, it really depends on how you do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if you go around the other side, I can definitely see your... I can see your reasoning for not wanting to do that. Absolutely. Yep, it's all in your preference on how you want to route Ice Palace. I just don't like going through that room, the bomb jump room. I just don't like going back through there. You know, I'll do it if I have to, but I'm not a fan. Personal preference. See, I don't think it's slow going through the asshole. There we go. Got him there. Got baby in the corner. Almost got the quick kill with the fire rod. I was that close. I've done that like once. It's not easy to do. It's that close. Alright, well, unfortunately, we've checked all of our crystal dungeons. Yeah, I think with me it's muscle memory at this point. So, unfortunately, now I'm really concerned that, like, this, it's going to be a sanctuary or something stupid. Something we could have had, like, an hour ago.
See, I don't know. There's been times where I've seen somebody post pictures. The locations.
This is a little concerning. Obviously, we find the key, we're going to get the 4th chest. We're going to do it. Yeah, I also think the key order matters. Oh shit! Because if you get a small key in the first chest, I think that changes the strategy overall too. Because then you get to check right side immediately, and I think that changes the overall speed. All right. Fuck. Don't have boots. We don't have the flute. I should have mirrored there. It's quicker. Fuck. I actually have not been to Village of Outcasts yet. So we have the smithy. In the smithy, we have 3 items in Skullwoods. I think I'm going to sneak into Skullwoods really quick. I'll do that first. I'm going to do this first. But I think I'm going to do it the normal. I'm not going to do it back to front. Because if I don't have to kill Moth, I don't think I will. Even for the green pendant, I don't think I will. So I'm going to do it back to like the normal way you would do this. Because I'm doing it for the items. I'm not doing it for the bosses, for the boss kill. Even though it is an additional item. This is probably not going to be the big key, or the small key. Oh, you suck. That backfired. Look at him go. Look how fast ulti is. Muscleheads hate him. Look how fast he is. That backfired a little bit. That was... definitely backfired. Everything's in the back. Alright. Well, we were fast for a while, and then, I haven't heard that in a while. Hey, thanks for the raid! Much, much, much appreciated. Enjoy. Welcome. Have fun. Pelvic region. Oh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. How's everybody doing tonight? That is, that's awesome. Oh, things are going fine here. We're digging for items and not having much luck, though. Yeah, we'll go and we'll do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to read what you guys are saying. Blossom Tails. That's a new one to me. I've not heard of that one. Yeah, Uncle Ulti! Don't tease the octopus, kids.
Look at my nipples.
That was, sorry. Again, I'm doing two things at once here. That guy, Chris, thank you for the follow. Enjoy Vegeta's nipples. They are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is randomizer. With a modded sprite, with the overall modded sprite. Get up there. You know, it's not being incredibly generous here because it keeps running in that spike. Found one. That's two. All right. We didn't really find anything else there. Did we turn that in? There's really no great chance to turn that in. Oh, Uncle Ulti is the best. He is the best. Might as well check the ped while I'm here. I know, we're gonna get kicked off Twitch. Alright. Well, we know we don't have to do those at least. That's good. And, yeah. It's one of those, I could go on Light World, Dark World, doesn't really matter here. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch here because we're going to go around the outside. Really? Really? I'll pet the kitty for that. Kiva's the best. She's adorable.
Look at my nipples.
And much appreciate that follow as well. I think everyone just wants to look at Vegeta's nipples. I think that makes sense. I don't blame you. Yeah, nobody cares about... Yeah. Yes, cat cam is the trap. You're not wrong. So, Looney, I'm setting up new nipple facts. I'm actually getting this set up. I want to put him into the bot so that I don't keep forgetting, because you guys know me, I have a horrible memory. Seed was great for about 40 minutes, and then it just dried up. I'm still looking for Ice Rod and Boots. It dried up in a hurry.
Look at my nipples.
And Fear Agent, also many thanks. This is normally when I give out great nipple facts about Vegeta's nipples, but again, I'm getting it set up for the bot to cover that. I just haven't, I haven't had a chance. I've been so freaking busy with shit lately. I just haven't had a chance to set up new nipple facts, because everybody needs to know their nipple facts. But yeah, we've just dried up. I'm really concerned that we missed the boots someplace obvious. There should be a bonk game tonight. There should be, because again, we know the boots are going to be required. The problem is if it's the very last thing we get. I think we're just going to check front four here. I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. We know that pendants are not going to be required. And getting back here shouldn't be too... Shit, it's only one item so far. And now I'm almost... I'm still not going to do it, but... Oh, God, there's only one item. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. Now I'm actually a little concerned about that. God, there's 3 items in Thieves Town. Alright, we're gonna go do the Smithy route. We'll do the Smithy route even, and we'll take it all the way down to Bombos. Even though we can't crack it, we can look at it. At least it'll eliminate it. And then we're running out of choices here. This has turned into a pretty heavy overworlds. Huh. She's up here every night. She is up here every night. Yeah! That's right under the Uman cam. It's this kitty. She's a heavy sleeper. Yeah, we have 3 cats. That's a great question. I don't know yet. Yeah, so we have 3 cats. This is Kiva. She's our youngest. She's also the tiniest. She's a really small cat. She's about 7 pounds. Damn. Yeah, she's a 7-pound. Yeah, she's literally right here. We have Troy. Troy's our fuzzy butt. He's the oldest of the 3. He's sitting right over there. You can't see him obviously, but he's behind me. He's sitting in the chair over here. And then Jasper's the asshole. He's around here somewhere, but he's rarely seen.
Oh, say that again?
He's rarely seen. Which was a pound and a kilogram. Looney, you're gonna have to look that up, man.
Your hair's always the same.
I couldn't tell you. And that's my wife walking behind me. Yeah, that's my Kiva. Where's my Kiva emote? Jesus, where are our items at? There's our Kiva right there. That's her. So we're going to take this portal down, because I do want to check. There's 2 more items that we can check down here, so I do want to take this all the way down. But yeah, I'm really concerned. I think we had a really good start, but it has dried up in a hurry. Yeah, this is a rando speedrun. What's left? I mean, we have Green Pendant, we have the Front of Escape, we've got... There's just not a ton left. I think we're gonna route in the... Boy, I don't know. Where is this? We haven't found anything. My worst fear is that it's an Escape. Because Escape is one of those places you really could have gone early. And there are 3 items live in there because we found both the map and the key. We're gonna do that after this, because again, we're running out of things to check. Oh man, there's the cape. I didn't look at the bumper. Because I left through the south, I didn't get a chance to check Bumper Cave. That's bad. That's alright. Oh, we're just gonna have to hope. That's actually really bad. Where else? Mushroom. We have mushroom, catfish. What else? Yeah, it was... Again, it's normally with these seeds that go really fast and you find all these items up front, they dry up quick. So, there's 3 items in Thieves Town, which is probably the right choice. It's probably the correct choice. We have escape. We have green pendant turn in. All right, how do we want to do this? I only want to do this route once, so let's. I want to take the portal with me. So I only want to do this. Whoops. Ah, Jesus. This is a route I only want to do one time. So I'm going to take this portal with me. Even though the majority of the items are actually in Light World, there are 2 in Dark World I'm going to check. And they're both up here. Yeah, it's been a slow-moving seed. We need the boots. Desert is boot locked. That's really what we've been digging for. All right, so we're gonna actually drop this portal here. We'll come back and get it, but I'm gonna go turn in the green pendant. So let's go turn this in, and we'll come back. We'll take that with us. I don't know if we get the boots. Maybe we don't. Maybe we actually pull out and we go do boot lock locations, do desert. Ice Rod would be really interesting because that would give us the... Oh, Sash Raleigh, you can eat shit. I'm super concerned now. I think we're going to be decently behind now because it's going to be out in the open. Damn it, this is the overworld's dream. Unless it happens to be in Thieves Town, which I don't think it is. We'll come back for that. You know what? We're gonna come back for that portal. No. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna change my route here. I think I'm gonna change my route. Damn it. I'm torn on which way I should go with this. You know what? It depends what we find here. We find the... I did first 4, but I didn't go any further, and there's 3 items in the back. That's the spot that I am probably most concerned about. Hi. Good morning. Stretch, kitty. She'll be asleep in 8 seconds. And eyes are drooping. Eyes are closed, and she's out! Oops. That's my cat. She's the best. I'm really torn now. I think I should have brought that portal with me. The problem is I'm splitting 2 items. So as it stands, I have to go left and then double back, and I almost think it might be faster. Fuck me. Where are these goddamn items at? I mean, there's only 2 spots left. There's this spot here, and then I'm sorry. There's 3 spots left. There's this spot here. There's the north route across the Catfish, and then there's a couple of spots up by Death Mountain. Yeah, we're gonna save quit. I'm not going to... Alright, we're gonna hold on that one. Alright, have a good night. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Take it easy. Yeah, I wasted time taking that portal with me. Because I can... It's because I found that damn cape. The cape threw this plan off. No. Unfortunately, that also opens up the possibility of 5-6, because if Pyramid Fairy has the boots, that means you would be in go mode 30 minutes ago. That's really a bad spot. So we're gonna check these north because we found that cape. I should have done this the other way because I didn't take that cape into account. I should have though. This easily could be up here. Yeah, there's 4 items up here on this route. Oh, we're gonna fight the death birds here. Runaway devil birds. I hate these fucking things. But we're gonna follow the other half of this. We're gonna be so far behind the lead now. That really screwed us. If boots are in Thieves Town, we're just done. Alright, we want to keep the portal, and I'm gonna mirror bonk when I get out of here. I dropped that couple pixels high. Damn it. Yep. Maybe I can sneak around this. I might be able to. We're gonna find out in a second. Oh, we can. Great. Let's check. Let's turn this mushroom in, and then I pretty much have to commit to not checking Thieves Town at this point, even though it's leaning toward Thieves Town being our item. But I think at this point we almost have to commit not to do it. You're free, Buzz Buzz! Go free! We're gonna go. I'm gonna fill up my goo while I'm here. Start the counter, 127 and change. Actually, we're not technically in go right now. We're almost to go. We actually do need a sword still. Alright, that's actually really good, because now we don't have to worry about the, Oh my god, Gloin is done. I knew we were going to be super behind. I fucking knew we were going to be the second that happened, I knew we were going to be so fucking far behind. God damn it. I fucking knew it. We cleared so much shit, and we just checked into one wrong location. I fucking knew that. Yeah, we're still on Swordless Go, but we'll find one in GT. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we just got crushed. I mean, that's, again, I kind of expected that based off of how that was going. Yeah, we just got crushed, though. Oh, fuck. How they dodge that? I'm trying to remember, I think this is a small key on this side. Oh, it's a big key. That's a bit better. Oh, I'm gonna get zapped. Alright, I guess we're gonna check... No, we won't. Fuck it. That's gonna be the small key, which would send us over to the other side to check 2 more items. That'd be fine. We'll find a fucking sword. We'll find a sword. God, we started so well, too. It's just those boots killed us. Those boots just destroyed us. That's unfortunate. That is really, really, really unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use... with fighter sword here. Oh, get over here, you little prick. Yeah, I mean, we knew this. I didn't think we were gonna lose by 15, but... yeah, that was... Again, it was expected. That's unfortunate. Sometimes I wish that was vodka. Sword me. One time. Sword me. That is a map. It's not a sword. Not a sword. God, we still gotta finish T-Rock, too. Oh, there's the Final Fantasy seed going on right now. Shit, I forgot about it. It's Monday, of course. The Final Fantasy Weekly is going on right now. The Monday Weekly. Actually, that was gonna be... That actually looked like it was a fun seed, too. It was K2C3, I think. But it had, like... I think it was S4. Where you can buy anything at the shops. So you could buy, like... apples and shit at the shops. Those seeds are always fun. Although Glitched was on, or Glitchless was on, so you couldn't actually glitch it for the money. So I'd be shocked if anybody else finished within the next 5 or 6 minutes, to be honest with you. That was a really good time for Gloin. I mean, he's good. Obviously, Gloin's really good. I bet the whole time he was complaining, though. I bet he was screaming at the top of his lungs, "Oh my god, I'm so dumb, I'm so bad." Oh, I'm done. That's usually how... If you're here for the Saturday morning shenanigans, you get to hear Gloin say that a lot. I can't do the whiskeys, man. The whiskeys are on my blacklist. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do whiskeys. What am I doing? Whiskeys and bourbons are on my blacklist. I had a, so back when I was a kid, again, I always preface this, and it's always funny to give my drinking stories as a kid, but as a kid, yes. I had a really, really bad drinking experience with bourbon. And since then, it's been on my blacklist, because I can't drink it now without thinking of it. So there's 2 things on my blacklist. I cannot do bourbons, and I cannot do SoCo, which nobody in the right mind should. But I think everybody has a bad SoCo. If you've ever drank SoCo, you've got a bad SoCo experience. Like, everybody does. Like, I don't know anybody that says, "Oh yeah, I've had Southern Comfort before, and it's great, and I've never had any problems with it." Southern Comfort. It's nasty shit. It's just disgusting. It is so nasty. Basically, when I was young, there were only 2 things that I'd ever actually vomited to. That was one of them. Bourbon was the other. Although the bourbon was my fault. The bourbon was 100% my fault. I did a stop. So it was a New Year's Eve party, and I'd stopped drinking, and then I stopped drinking for like 2 hours, and I poured myself a shot, and I left it there, and I went back to drink it like 2 hours after I stopped drinking, and I went down, and it came right back up, because I had already been down and back up again. Bad drinking experience with whiskey. Oh shit. I gotta be careful here. You know what? I'm actually just gonna play this one safe. I'm gonna play this one safe. I'm a weenie. Hey, Troy. Troy's up here now. Alright, yeah, I wasted a blue. That's fine. I'm a weenie on that one. I was weaning it. Yeah. Hey, we got our blue goo back. We got it right back. Alright. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm 38 now, so it's not like I have... Like, I don't drink anymore. I really don't. I drink socially. Like, if I go out, I'll have a Long Island or two. That's really all I drink. Which is really weird to say. The only thing I ever drink anymore are Long Islands. It's fucking weird. But, yeah, I was right. No one finished within another 5 minutes, so... We actually still have a chance to get second here, which is ridiculous. Yeah, but Gloin wrecked this. He must have just got those boots early. Yeah, no, you know what it was? I bet the boots were go mode. I bet his boots were go mode. He did dungeon clears, got the mushroom, and just routed it in, and then he was in go. Which means he did escape early, which makes sense, because then you could have done this. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Am I right on this? Was boots your go mode? Yeah, okay. Now don't say anything, obviously. Don't spoil it. If you noticed, we're still on we're still on fighter sword. So don't say don't even say oh my god or anything like that, because obviously we're digging for a sword in here. It's gonna be interesting to see how far I go without, you know, with this, but. Oh my god! Come on. Sword me. Sword. Another goo. Yeah, I happen to still be on fighter. Yeah, Mooner. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. I didn't know. Man, I mean, there's not a ton of spots to look. We cleared just about everything, so... Oh, did you wash it, babe? It was in the what? It's in the... It's in the basement. Sitting on the, God, we're still on fighter sword here. No! Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? What the? It's fucking weird.
Oh, here it is. Square one. It's on top of the washing machine. Shut that front door, you know, back in.
Bottom switch. He's never been in the basement. My son has lived here for almost 2 years now, and he's never been in our basement. That's weird. Come on, give me a sword for fuck's sake. I'd much rather have a sword before I find the big key. I do not want to have to go sword hunting. No, it's not. It's just a basement. I mean, I've got shit down there, but well, it's not our base. It's shared with our landlord, so it's technically her basement. We just have our shit down there. Let's fuck that up. Yeah, I love. I mean, the basement's all I like. That's all I really care about when we when we're getting our new place next year. That's why I'm in the basement.
Wolf has a friend whose daughter is in.
Oh, like an extra. We got our key, but we got to keep going.
The Miss T NH girl. I guess whenever we see it, he has to watch last night's episode.
Shit, no, we have like 6 episodes of the DVR though. Whoa! How'd he miss that? Armos Knights get new dodging skills? Hey, a sword! Hooray! We'll still check him up top, but... God, Glenn, you fucking wrecked this seed. You really did. I mean, it looked like it was a jet seed from like 30 minutes in, but I think we went like maybe 20, 30 minutes without a single item. I think we went at least 20, 30 minutes looking for, because we full cleared Turtle Rock without the Ice Rod. So obviously we had to double dip that. We found the Ice Rod later. But it was Ice Rod and Boots we were looking forever. Really? Get caught there. Yeah, it took us forever to find Ice Rod or Boots. We have like 3 blue goos right now, so I'm not really concerned about burning magic. Dick. That's right. Yeah. Ice Rod was an escape. It was in Zelda's chest. Prick. Which escape was like the second or third last place I checked, so... Well, obviously. Just that little damage boost there. Well, we're gonna have a bot game, though. Because this is definitely gonna be 15 minutes. We found the boots as you were finishing, Lloyd. Yeah, I mean I could see where the god route was on this one. Yeah, there's nothing you had to do. It was completely empty. There was nothing there. There was nothing on the smithy. There was nothing. There's just nothing anywhere. There was a few dungeons, a couple of early overworld locations, and then. I actually want this. Come here. And then, yeah, the mushroom was really the only tricky spot. Yeah, we're gonna... I caught the corner on that one. It's fine. I might. I mean... It was a weird seed. It was a weird seed. The only place I did not go that I probably should have was I did not go through Thieves Town. I only did first 4 of Thieves Town, which was only 1 item. I was really concerned that it was going to be in there, and I just didn't want to go back. It's kind of stubbornness at that point. Actually care about those. I just... Oh god, we have to do Master Sword Silverless, damn it. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. So, Glenn, where were your swords at? Because obviously you didn't get that one. Ah, second place just got in. Where were your swords at? What did we miss with those swords? Oh, Jesus, 2 people just finished. Fuck. Yeah, we checked way too much. We check way too much. Probably Thieves Town, right? You can tell me we're done now. Pyramid Fairy had flute and sword. Meyershit had a sword. Oh, hey, boy. Dude, what happened to your race? Many thanks. Let's get some bonks in chat. What happened to your race, buddy? I had your stream up, and then I looked. I was racing here, and I looked to the right, and I saw the forfeit. What happened? Pyramid Fairy had flute and sword. Meyershit had a sword. And that would have happened if you got the ice rod early. Like, I can understand that completely. He did the soft reset! He did it, didn't he? Sorry, I just lost my shit. He did the soft reset, didn't he? What was the very first thing I told you to fix? Man, I'm having a really bad Master Sword. What was the very first thing I told you to do? Disable that fucking keybind. Oh shit. I'm actually gonna burn a goo here. Yeah, I didn't get it on this one. Shit, I gotta do another one. Honestly, I have no idea how many I am right now. I'm just gonna take this hit. Alright, that should be it. I kinda nerded out there for a second, so I kinda lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, I don't think they, with as many matches as we've got, I don't think they would have been happy with that. I'm not even gonna get that one in, I don't think. Yeah. Damn it. I gotta redo these. I'm not even gonna chance it. It's too close. Oh my god, somebody else just finished. Oh my god, we are sucking hard on this one. Having a really bad Ganon here. What? Whoa. What the fuck just happened there? Fucking arrow wouldn't shoot for some reason. I'd actually like to go back and see that. Huh. Wow, we did really bad in this race. Again, we checked so much shit. Only to have it to be the goddamn mushroom. It was mushroom and fucking Zelda's chest and escape. Ugh. Yeah, that was weird. Let's start it up, boys and girls. Let's play the bonk game. Alright. So we got the boots like 15. Oh, we got about 20 minutes in. Or 20 minutes late. 20 minutes ago. God, that was a bad finish. Holy shit, that was a bad finish. There's my guess. Just based off of the ones I know we have to do. Oh, that was a That was a big old stinker. Wow. So flute and a sword were at the Pyramid Fairy, and then the Mire chest had a, or the Mire shed had another sword. Wow. All right. Well, I mean, hey, that's how you get your swords out of there. But yeah, that makes sense because you would have been tempted at that stage looking for the boots. Actually, okay, Gloin, that makes all the sense in the world. Because if you find the Ice Rod before going to Turtle Rock, and you have to do Turtle Rock fairly early because the mirror was in there, you finish all of Turtle Rock, and then you do the 5-6 almost immediately after that, and now you have the flute, which you're going to start checking the flute locations, and one of those flute locations is going to be a really easy check of the mushroom, then you're going to be in go mode. That actually makes perfect sense. I'm really glad I didn't have to go sword hunting. So yeah, is the Ice Rod that fucked us right there. And yes, if we all choose 6, everybody gets a point. Yeah, it was all about that. It was all about that Ice Rod. I think so. Flip stuff, pod, all of them are swamp. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, we did Kakariko, the normal... We did all the normal shit. I went over to, I went to Desert Palace first. Yep, I did too. I got the bow. Went and did Eastern. Did Dark World, went right to Pod, did all of Pod. I did all of Death Mountain after that, including Hera. I did Swamp as well. That's the difference, though, is that when I went up to Death Mountain, I didn't have the mirror at that point. Or not the mirror, the Ice Rod at that point. So I got the mirror, and then I started checking mirror locations. And so I full cleared Swamp. I full cleared Ice. You know, I full cleared all of that. And then I started doing the other mirror locations, like the Graveyard Route. That actually led us eventually to the boots. And I did the escape at some point in there. So yeah, the Ice Rod is what threw that whole thing off. If we had the Ice Rod early, we would have gone, because we would have been in go mode much, much, much sooner. Because I would have done the same thing. I would have gone immediately to Mire and checked the Mire locations because it's 3 free items very quickly. And then probably one of the next places I would have gone to would have been to turn that mushroom in. Because usually, generally at that point, I want to refill a goo anyway, or pick one up or something, which obviously wasn't really needed in the end, because you found 2 blue goos at the end. But, yeah, I would have probably done the same route there. Mushroom was pretty early, yeah. It was, Pod. It was in Pod. It was in the maze. It was the first chest in the Dark Maze in Pod. Which, yeah, we had it like 30 minutes. Because immediately after doing Eastern, you get Dark World access, I immediately went to Pod, because that's what you do. Yeah, but it all came down to I didn't even check back of Escape until like an hour in, because I was just doing dungeons. I just went for the dungeon crawl. So I had done Eastern. Obviously, you dip once into Desert. So it was Eastern, Pod, cleared Death Mountain of everything except, obviously the boss. Did a full clear of Swamp, did a full clear of Ice, did a full clear of Skullwoods, did all of Village of Outcasts, first 4 of Thieves Town, the entire Smithy route, and then after that I went to Escape. So, I was following the mirror. I was following the mirror locations. Yeah, that sounds about, that's about right. Yeah, it was a really good start until it wasn't. Not in the fact that I was on Fighter Sword the entire time. Fighter Sword didn't help. So, yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Shit happens. shit happens. So anyway, as we're closing this off, we have our next 3 tournament matches that are scheduled. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing, Magic streaming tomorrow night. We're back to 50 matches. This will be our part 3 of 5. Wednesday will be whatever's going on. I don't have anything planned for Wednesday. Thursday night, we're doing another doubleheader. So we're doing 7 o'clock. We're doing our first of 2. This is against Maximum Barnage. So we're doing, the first one is Open Enemizer. And the second one is Open Key... What were the modes I put on that? Open Key Sanity, I think Uncle Assured. And I strategically chose Uncle Assured. That's a strategic call. Because I want to... I always do Uncle first. And then I like to route that in. So that's a strategic decision. To do Uncle Assured. Yeah. And then, so that's a doubleheader. And then next Monday, we do our game 3 against Kern, and that is, we ended up doing inverted. Oh, wrong game coming up. Hey, a bunch of people got points. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shiver, Cattlebat, and True Lotus all getting points. Oh, we've got a tie again. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. By the way, guys, in case you're so you guys are aware, I'm extending the Bonk game 1 day. I'm going to extend the Bonk game until November 1st. So I'm going to include the 2 races on November 1st in the Bonk game. So keep that in mind. I'm extending it exactly 1 day. Just because we have those, we've got those 2 matches that night. I'm going to get those in. So we have a tie at the top again. It's all tied up. Shiver's right behind. Matsuri's actually right behind. She just doesn't have the tie breaks. Looney's at 4, not far behind. This is going to be a close one, guys. We're probably going to get probably 3 races in 3. 3 races between now and the end. So 3 more races. That's probably all we're going to get. Probably 1 on Wednesday and then the 2 on Thursday. So yeah. And then next Monday, like I was saying, this is the Kern match. This was hard mode inverted. Hard mode inverted, I think Uncle Assured. It's something like that. But yeah, it's hard mode inverted. I'm not happy with that. That one was chose at random. What was that again? Let me look. Yeah, inverted Uncle Assured, defeat Ganon, hard mode. That's not going to be easy. We're looking at a 3-heart blind fight here. Like almost guaranteed. Like a 3-heart hammer blind fight. And remember, you can't use Cane of Burna on hard mode. So if you get Cane of Burna early, it's fucking worthless. So you can't use that in hard mode on blind to try to cheese it. So can't wait. That one's gonna suck. That is going to really suck. So, but boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we're out of here for this evening. Again, we're gonna be back tomorrow night around 8 o'clock. We're gonna be doing again, we'll be back to Magic Online streaming. Well, you can use the Burna to hit him, but it doesn't make you invincible. Good luck getting that in without dying. Good luck, yeah. And it drains magic twice as fast, exactly. But yeah, everybody, have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're up for some Magic streaming, we'll be going for about 3 hours tomorrow night. It's about how long it's taking to get these in. So starting around 8 o'clock. Have a great evening. See you guys tomorrow.